All right, now TG. When we were on here last time, man, we just talked about the nose wipe, right? The nose wipe celebration being banned and all that stuff. But there were some other things that took place, at the NFL owners meeting that kind of been getting some traction, man. And I got to get your thoughts on, all right? So first, did you see the Tush Push being pushed and tabled until May because 16 teams voted against it?
So okay.
They're going to do another vote on it in May, but 16 teams came out and already were against the Tush Push.
Yeah, they going to get that out.
16 of them. I said, ooh, that's half the league, fam.
That's all you need.
I said, hold on, bro, that's half the league.
That's what I was kind of just doing. I was like, that sounds like
yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, I was like, hold on now. I ain't the smartest, but I know that though. I know what that is. And they say, yeah, half of them wanting up out of here.
I'm okay with that though. It might be time. Like it was fun, I think that play is just so unstoppable. I didn't like that Redskin moment for me.
It was terrible.
I mean,
I'm with
Redskin,
you.
But
The Commanders moment, yeah, NFC Championship game. I hated it too. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like it was such a moment that I can't just let you have this. But it's so like.
But you knew the inevitable was coming.
Yeah, we can't stop it.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing we can do to stop it. Like I'm for like I remember that was illegal. Like I remember they got on Reggie Bush for pushing him into the end zone, and they was making a big deal. I was like, this shouldn't be
yeah.
And it turned into a play. So it's like
that was a moment when that happened too, bro.
I feel like they let it go because it's rugby-ish and it represents safety.
Yeah.
But it's like it's just not. It's not. I would have voted like let's put that down. I would have voted that personally.
Now, what about the guys that you're seeing say, man, as a defender, as a professional, as the 1% of the 1%, we don't know what it is to, I can't defend that. What do you mean you can't? Nah, I promise you I'll figure it out. What you mean I can't stop this? And
it's not that
you know what I mean?
Just how?
Come on, man.
You're truly an inch. The ball just has to cross the end zone.
So what's interesting is this, and I don't know how the rules read in regular defense, but bro, I don't know if you were in the league yet when this was allowed, but I remember my rookie year, bro, we could push on special teams on field goal block. I would get behind Alex Carrington or Marcus Stroud, and I was the push guy, and we would push them and get field goal blocks, and you run through these offensive linemen like it was nothing, right? But they banned it. They's like, yo, you can't push, your defenders on field goal block anymore.
Same thing.
But what I want to know, though, is on defense now, not special teams in a field goal situation, in this tush push situation, the same way that running back is going to push Jalen Hurts, or that running back is going to push the quarterback. Can the linebacker in that situation push the D lineman?
Different human. I don't think you about to be pushed.
You catch what I'm saying? Like, could that work? I don't know. Could we do that?
I just don't see Cam Lane push him through that. Like,
bro, how you gonna do it though? Because clearly you ain't doing it yourself. You giving up ground, bro. What we talking about, bro?
This looks like somebody's gonna get hurt.
Oh my God, what we doing? What you doing? If you want to take it there, we gonna take it there. TG, if you want to take it there, we gonna take it there. TG, I want blood. All right, I want to go to his house. I want to rip his head off. All right, and after that, I want to go there. You know what time we on, man? Come on.
So we're pushing. We're gonna get our biggest humans. We're just
Get it in blood, man. You know what time we on, TG. Come on. And I'm gonna look at your face and I'm gonna say, TG, I bet my guy knock him out first. And you gonna be over there like, I'm gonna put him to sleep first. Come on, man. You know what time we on, TG, man. That's gonna break some bones, bro. That's rugby right there.
Rugby.
Yeah, because you in the scrum, bro. You in the scrum.
Yeah, in the scrum. And you're getting pushed in it. That's a lot.
But you said you asked what's the response to stopping it. I'm
And
just
then if
saying, as a defensive mind, I think Frankie Louvu going over top. I'm jumping to hit you
I
in the
thought the
face.
going over top was
And
my
if
route.
and if not that, because hey, shout out to all the athletes, but not everybody is built athletically like that. Some people like to do it the old fashioned way. Let me just punch you in the face. All right. I don't want to do this cool aerial attack. Let me just push this big guy into your big guy while you're trying to get pushed behind your big guy. And I bet I could push my big guy harder and faster than you can push your big guy. And after that, that's how I'm gonna see who wins. I like that approach. It's more the phone booth approach. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel that.
The Frankie Louvu though was fire though. I love the jumping over the top, but you got to time it up perfectly. It's Troy Polamalu.
Thanks too much.
Man, everything got to go right with it.
It's just tough, man. I think they should ban it.
Do you have any feelings though when you look at the tush push and we say this isn't something that's exclusive to the Eagles, but there's only about 4 teams that actually run tush push or that concept of play? You know what I mean? So it's not like it's this global takeover, but we've seen one team operate with 99% success rate and then another team with 98% success rate.
I just think, yeah, I mean, you banned it from them. And I just think in the time of protecting this quarterback as hard as you protect him, like, because you really should, like, be on some, like, man, just jump on him if this is the case. Like, take your shot, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, just let it go. They should put that down. I'm team ban it, personally. Like, I think in a sense of it, it creates unfair advantage. Because you
Respect.
can't, like, and I think that's what is not, you can't have that, you know?
Respect.
If it creates an advantage in a sense, you should ban it.
Nah, I could dig it there, man. I could dig it.